He's got the mentality of a champion and the arm to prove it. He's Charlotte's left-handed reliever John Hamilton, and he's just better than you.
My mentality is basically, I'm better than you, even if you're more likely to get drafted higher. Basically, I'm going to get you out regardless of who you are. It's basically my mentality.
I definitely want to hear more about this I'm better than you mindset. So when did that begin?
It started when I was 16. My summer ball coach actually pitched in the big leagues for 6 years, and I had a really bad game and kind of had bad body language, and he kind of sat me down and told me a story about when he was playing. His first game, first batter he faced was Alex Rodriguez, and he basically said he walked him on 4 pitches, and one of the veterans, David Justice actually, sat him down after the game and told him, look, I don't care if you're a rookie and it's Alex Rodriguez in the box, you need to act like you're better than him. And he kind of just passed that along to me, and I've kind of taken that with me ever since.
And you're definitely a very unconventional closer too. The coaches bring you in the 6th or 7th inning, whereas other closers, a normal closer comes in during the 9th inning. Why are you put in that position?
I believe they put me there because they need outs, and I've shown that I can consistently get outs. And if I'm good that day, they'll let me roll the rest of the game. But it really just depends on the situation.
And you've shown you've had a lot of success this season with 2 wins, 7 saves. You've been in a lot of decisions. What's been working for you on the mound?
Throwing strikes, that's definitely been the biggest thing. I just like to attack, try and work ahead, because if you're in a positive count, it makes it a lot easier on you. And then just locating your pitches and keeping the hitter off balance.
Every closer definitely has a pitch that is significant to them. What's your pitch?
Mine's a little unconventional for a closer. It's change-up. I can throw it in any count, and it really helps me keep the hitter off balance. So it's not like a normal closer where I can just throw it by everybody. I gotta pitch a little bit.
Could you describe a specific game this season where that change-up has worked for you?
Xavier. Velocity was down on fastball. Really, they were putting some decent swings on fastball, so I had to throw probably 50% change-ups that game, and thankfully we got a win on Sunday.
Do you have any pitchers that you model after, any closing pitchers?
Yeah, I really like John Rocker growing up, especially when he came to the Indians. Brian Wilson nowadays, I just kind of like his mentality. He's a goofy guy. I'm kind of the same way, so those are 2.
You guys have walk-up songs, and I want to know the deal with your walk-up song because yours is one of my favorites.
Well, my younger brother actually wanted me to do it. I've had rap my first 2 years, and then when I was talking to my brothers about it, my little one said, there's no way you'll do that. And I was like, all right, I'll do it, and it's worked, so I've kept it.
And it's I Can't Dance by
Genesis.
Genesis.
That's right.
So
I'm not very graceful on the dance floor.
How do you feel overall about the bullpen?
Bullpen's we haven't lived up to expectations. I feel like we haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg in where we can pitch. We're starting to get there now, and hopefully if we can continue to improve, we'll get to where we want to be.
What is that tip of the iceberg?
I believe everybody that comes out of the bullpen should be able to throw a 0 every time out. We should be able, once they go to the bullpen, turn the game over, the game should be locked up and give us the win.
Last season, Atlantic 10 champs. Where's this season going?
We need to play. We need to keep winning series, play our way back into the tournament, and once we get to the tournament, I believe we'll handle business. I feel like if I can keep getting outs, I'll have a good season overall and hopefully help the team get to where we want to be, just in the NCAA tournament. I think a great closer definitely has to have a mentality. You have to have the ability to get outs consistently. You got to like pressure, and I enjoy all those things. I like to think I thrive off of it. Kind of just gets the adrenaline going, and I love that.